So what's some of the biggest challenges that you face early in your trading career?
The doubt. People, the family, the friends, B. Like, you know, when you discover this shit, you like, oh, this is a money glitch.
You excited? You want to talk about it?
We all get into it for money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I swear, trading has helped me in my personal life.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I wanted to get rid of, trading helped me get rid of. It ain't have nothing to do with money.
Yeah. Yeah.
People that wasn't for me.
Cut them off.
Bad habits.
Mm-hmm.
Every, like, not going out, just doing stupid shit, like, because I'm trading. I'm studying.
Right. Yeah.
If you get into real estate, you get into stocks, you got to focus on politics.
Yeah.
Like, I never focused on politics before trading. I have to watch the news now. I didn't care about the news before trading. I need to watch the news now.
Right. Because Trump say something and that shit go.
I didn't know about no damn Powell. Powell who?
Yeah.
Like, it's people. The average American do not know who Powell is and what he say moves them. They do not know about this man.
Who? For real. But he got traders shook. When he talk, you got to listen. This is NOFOMO, where real traders tell the truth. Not the wins, not the flex, but the process. Today, Kev Day Trades, from a life-changing accident to mastering the charts and realizing trading isn't just skill, it's psychology. Let's get into it. Yo, what is happening, man? Welcome back to another episode of NOFOMO, man. And we got a special guest up in the building. What is happening, Kev, man? Grind and motivate.
Man. I'm cool, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Oh, man, I'm excited to have you on, dog, because I'm seeing you, man. The content that you post, it be hilarious stuff about day trading, man. You know what I'm saying? The shit that go on in our heads as day traders, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, let me hit dog up, man, have him on, man. So shoot, man, tell me about yourself, bro. How did you first get into day trading and what inspired you to pursue it and take it seriously?
So before I said a little bit, and I know we didn't start recording yet, but
right. So I wanted to hear it because this is a good story.
Got you. So I had gotten a bad car accident about 2 years ago, 2023 summer. I was on a scooter. And I'm gonna tell you, it was a good night. You know, every time it's a real good, like it feel too good. It was one of those nights.
Yeah.
And it had to end bad. It was because you know them days when you wake up from the beginning, you like it feel different.
Yeah.
You wake up different. I had a little pump on my step, and the Knicks won. I'm from New York. And the Knicks won. So I was really on the high that night. Man, I'm on my scooter. I'm cool. It's like 1 a.m, but it started raining. Next thing I know, I'm on the floor, man. I look down on the floor. I kid you not. My leg is in a whole nother direction.
Oh, man.
I kid you not. Like, I don't remember getting hit by the car. All I know is I was on the floor. I tried to get up, and my leg was in a different direction. And I passed out. And I could, I passed out, but I could hear people like culture, like trying to hold me down, like, yo, and it was a dude saying, like, yo, shorty, you good. Just don't move. You good. And I woke up again when the ambulance was lifting me up in the ambulance. Like, I felt the jerk.
Man.
So I woke up again. I'm in the ambulance. I'm like, yo, I'm good, because I'm still really not knowing what's going on. And the ambulance dude, he said, you good, bro. You good. So I fractured the lung. And I broke my femur. Like, that was about the worst injury I had. I broke my thigh bone. And, the femur is the biggest bone in your body.
Yeah.
So it took me about 6 months just to like even walk with a limp. But I used to work out before, so I knew what it took for me to rehabilitate. Like, I didn't really need therapy, but I went to therapy, but I already knew what it took to get your body back right. And everything happened for a reason, because if I didn't know how to work out, I probably would have just gave up. Some people were saying, doctors like, I don't know if you're going to be able to run again. I'm running all that now. Like, I'm good.
Wow.
As soon as I got out the hospital, I started to like do what I needed to do. And I was bedridden for like 6 months. So I always wanted to learn how to trade. And I said, this is the time, because I'm bedridden. Unemployment, I had unemployment coming in. So it was like everything lined up. And I tell people all the time I want to get into trading, especially like women that got a family, they got kids and all that. I know the commitment it takes to really learn this craft. And if you ain't willing to any extracurricular activity you got on the side, if you want to learn this, that's done. If you got to go to work, you got to take care of the kids, and you want to learn how to trade, that's your life. Ain't no going out, ain't none of that. At least for a couple, like at least 6 months.
For real.
So I took the opportunity when I was bedridden to learn how to trade, and I paper traded. So I learned Forex first because it just seemed easier. Like the money, it's currency. So I'm like, it felt easier to me. Options with the Greeks and the time to keep decay, that was too confusing for me. So I learned with Forex, and then once I learned about futures, it was like, okay, this is it right here. So I paper traded futures. I've downloaded TradingView. So now this is like the beginning of 2024. I got hit by the car in summer 2023.
Okay.
The January 2024, I was paper trading. So I got like 3-4 months in, and I paper traded all the way to October. This October would be 2 years. Last October, I bought my first prop firm, which was with Top Step. Of course, I felt like 5 of them shits back to back to back. Because I'm like, everybody be starting paper trade. You see a little profit. You like, oh, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I know what I'm doing. But I wasn't naive though. I'm like, I'm definitely not putting my money in. That's another thing. When I found out about prop firms, that's what even pushed me even further into learning trading. Because just like many of us, we don't know about trading, we don't know about stocks and all that. So growing up, we always thought you needed about 50,000, 100,000 to get in the market to really make some money. I knew about Robinhood, but I knew if we move up $1, if I put $100 in and move up $1, I made $1. Like I ain't making no money. So I knew you needed money.
Yeah.
And then on YouTube University, when me studying trading, the prop firm just kept coming up. I'm like, what's this? But it seemed too good to be true. I'm like, nah, this is a scam. I'm like, this is a scam. It can't be. Like, it's no way. And the more research I did, I'm like, oh, this is legit.
Yeah.
And then I bought my first combine last October, L5. And in December, I passed my first one.
Okay.
So then I was like, and that was 3 months of me. So I paper traded for a year. And then in 3 months, I passed my first one, which was in December. I didn't get it. Then I fell like 10 more after that. Failed about 10 more. I passed. Listen. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I passed, right? Got funded and blew it the next day. Like everybody.
Yeah. It happened like that, man.
Everybody got the same story.
Yeah.
And I be laughing when you want to, because once you get your feet wet, people that want to learn, you be like, you think you want to learn.
Yeah.
This is not what you think it is. And
For
we
real.
all gotta go through it. So I blew the account, right? And I was like, oh, this shit is for real. Because I passed in 3 months, which is really not good.
Yeah.
You should really post it like you take a little time to like get your war rooms. So the fact I passed in 3 months, and then I look back now, I passed by luck, of course.
Yeah.
I was just hitting buttons.
Yeah.
So when I got funded and blew it in a day, I said, hold up, something ain't right. Something is not right. What is going on here? There's no way I passed it, made 3,000, and I blow it in a day. Yeah. So I had to recalibrate, and then it took me into April to pass another one.
Wow.
I lasted a little long, but of course I didn't get payout. And then May, I passed another one, and that's when I got my first payout.
Nice.
Then I got my first payout. It was for $1,500, right?
Yeah.
$1,500, and I went stupid done with the $1,500. I bought like 300 Ks.
Yeah.
And of course,
I'm not going in now. I know what I'm doing now.
And then of course, I don't know how to trade 100 Ks. I've been trading 50 Ks forever. Man, I blew the 100 Ks in a day a piece apart.
Wow.
So then I went back to the 50 Ks. I passed, and then so my last payout was like May. Like that was my last payout. Like I'm still working on my edge. Like so now I got an edge. I trade the 15-minute oil. That's all I trade is the 15-minute oil. So supply and demand of all that. So now I'm in the growing pains of psychology. So that's where I'm at right now with psychology, revenge trading and all that. Like I know what I know I'm looking at. I know how to read price action. It's just me being thirsty, over trading at this point. And that's where I'm at right now.
Word up. Man, that's man, hell of a story, man. And like we all go through that roller coaster, man. And you gotta have that resilience to really stick it out. You know? So what's some of the biggest challenges that you face early in your trading career?
The doubt. People, the family, the friends, B. Like, you know, when you discover this shit, you like, oh, this is a money glitch.
You excited? You want to talk about it? Don't nobody believe you? You know what I'm saying? And then if you ain't made no money after a year or two, they like, where the Lambo at? Where is that? You know? I'm still working on it, dog.
That was the, and you know, I think I really suggest trading to everybody.
Yeah.
Like if you like, we all get into it for money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I swear, trading has helped me in my personal life.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I wanted to get rid of, trading helped me get rid of. It ain't have nothing to do with money.
Yeah. Yeah.
People that wasn't for me,
cut them off.
Bad habits, like every like not going out, just doing stupid shit, like because I'm trading, I'm studying,
right.
I'm studying, like and then because if you want to take trading serious, you got to sacrifice the dumb shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, the dumb shit I've been wanting to get rid of for so many years, trading helped me get rid of that.
Yeah.
Because
I've been something to focus on.
Yo.
Yeah. You locked in. You ain't got time to be bullshit.
Listen, I figured this, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only skill that if you get good, it gives you money. Like, and it's not like a little bit of money.
And can't nobody take it away from you. And as long as you got internet, you can make money. As long as you got internet anywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying?
And I always, like, I like to learn. I always was interested in stocks because I hated being around somebody or and they start talking about stocks and I can't even get in on the conversation. I like being in conversations where whatever somebody talking about, I got a little bit of knowledge of. And what's better knowledge to have of the stock market is real estate and stocks. That's what run the world. Like how you don't have knowledge of that. If you get into real estate, you get into stocks, you got to focus on politics. Like I never focus on politics before trading. I have to watch the news now. I didn't care about the news before trading. I need to watch the news now.
Right. Because Trump say something and that shit go.
I didn't know about no damn Powell. Powell who? Like, people. The average American do not know who Powell is and what he say moves them. They do not know about this man.
Who? For real. But he got traders shook. When he talk, you got to listen. For real.
So I feel like right now I opened up a live account with Iron Beam. I just funded it. I put 1,000 in it, and I never touched it.
That's who I got.
I never touched it. I just left it there because again, when I got into trading, I knew it wasn't a get rich scheme.
Right.
So I was like, I just want to get as many reps in and get real good to the point I want to fund my live account with these props.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to do.
That's the goal.
That's all I want to do. Like I'm
Boys
just
trying to live off the prop firms, man. Use the prop firms as your leverage, man. You know what I'm saying? And reinvest it in yourself.
It's simple.
For real.
Listen, this is like a gold rush. And you know how we is. I be feeling like they about to pull a rug anytime.
Right.
Like soon as I get in, it's over. They shut everything down.
Let me get mine now. For real.
Because it's not believable. You tell the average person, you listen here, B.
Yeah.
$200, $50, but it's really 50. Because they give you the chance. If you fail, you just lose that little 50.
Right.
When you spend $50 on nothing, like you will go outside and you breathe and spend $50.
For real.
You know what I mean? Why not take that 50 and that possibly could turn into something? Now, of course, if you pass the activation fee, depending on what prop firm, let's say we go everybody's top step. Let's say top step. That's $200 that you could possibly pull 5,000 out on a regular if you do it right.
Right.
Come on, B. Come on.
For real.
There's no better time to start trading right now. And I feel like prop firms, people be having a love-hate for prop firms. If somebody want to get into trading, I think prop firms is the best because the amount of reps you get in for the amount of money you spending, because you could do demo account all you want. Ain't no money involved. So that shit. So before prop firms, in order to get the reps in to really fill a market, you used to have to use your own personal capital.
Right.
And people was losing. You heard all the traders that been in for 10, 15 years before props, man. I lost. How much you lost when you shot 50,000, 100,000? I lost my college to my college. Like they was losing bread to learn how to trade.
Right.
Our generation, this right now, this era, man, take advantage. I'm taking advantage, B.
Real. Roll that dice, man. Can you describe a major turning point in your trading journey? Like when did things start clicking for you?
When I was able to, on a consistent basis, say, all right, price about to go there and it go there. Like when I kept doing it.
Yeah.
Like, hold up.
You start reading the matrix.
Yo. And we all don't know when it will happen.
Yeah.
Now you can't put a timestamp on. I could teach you how to, trading is so tricky because you can teach somebody how to trade, but you really can't teach nobody how to trade. You just got to spend time on the chart.
Because everybody developed their own flow, man. You take your time to understand a couple of different strategies. You learn from all of them. You take all that, and once you have a core understanding, then you develop your own gumbo. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And it becomes your own.
And
because my style is a mix of like 4 different trainers I went through. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
For real.
Do you you say you only trade gold, right? And let me tell you, I started with NAS, right?
Yeah.
But I think, I don't know, because gold is...
You trade New York session?
I trade, listen, so when I first started my props, I was working, and I was working from 5 in the morning. I used to have to get 5 in the morning, and I ain't come home till like 5. So I actually learned how to trade Asia session because I was forced.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't really trade London because I had to get up at 5 in the morning.
Right.
So I was forced to trade Asian. So I had a little cushion, so I was able to leave the job and just start doing New York. But then it's another thing with learning how to trade. You don't know. You have to trade every session to know. All right, all right, this fit me. New York fit me. You might be a morning person. You know what I'm saying? Your schedule might be different. You might be up. Me, I think early Asia, like soon as Asia open, because you get that little volume Asia open, then it slow down from like 8 to like I think 11 to pick back up, and then it slow down again until 2. So London, because I trade the orb strategy. I trade the open London and I trade the open New York.
Yeah.
So
the
London,
15-minute breakout range.
Exactly. So that's when I started to get like consistent, but consistent, like seeing like really consistent, not payouts, but I'm winning consistently. So I was like, okay, I found this strategy. Now the only thing I need to work on now is my psychology and my patience and my patience and my patience. And I was because when I started with Top Step and they was linked with Tradeovate.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Once they got rid of Tradeovate,
they forced you to do X.
No. I didn't get on X because I didn't know the stipulations of X. I didn't know you could just log on and you on X. I thought you had to pay for X. So I went to different platforms. I went to Traderfy, Take Profit Trader, Apex, which I'm actually on Apex now. I actually like Apex. The trail and drawdown was a little tricky to me, but it actually keep me accountable. It actually made me trade better. So I like Apex. But then my homegirl Layla, which I met on TikTok, she was like, nah, Top Step X, boom, boom. So when I went on it, I was trading, but I was so used to placing trades on TradingView, I wasn't comfortable with X platform.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I like it. It's wavy. I'm not saying I'm just way more comfortable because that's why I started. So I kind of trade Apex evals more now than X, but only because I use the RCT kill zone indicator with TradingView. Like that's one of my. I only use one indicator, and it's that. So that's like if you take that from me, and whatever you got your little joint you use.
Yeah.
Top Step X don't have that.
Right.
And And I learned the hard way that I didn't know TradingView and Top Step X, it was moving different. I blew a count because the candlesticks was moving different on Top Step X than TradingView. Like, yo, I knew I was on TradingView. I had a point where I was going. I was aiming for
trading
somewhere.
the same contract.
The same, and the candlesticks was moving different. And I think I asked ChatGPT. He said something about the TradingView time was linked with the same time on Top Step X.
Yeah, because X is a separate platform, so it tends to like you can have a crash on Tradeovate, you can have a crash on X, you can have a crash on TradingView, and they don't inadvertently affect each other. You know what I'm saying? Because they're separate platforms.
Wow.
You know? Yeah. And then when you get into professional platforms like Jigsaw, which is what I use, or Sierra Charts or Motive Wave, then you get into like the rhythmic connection. And rhythmic connections can go out too. You know what I'm saying? And that can disturb your trading. You know, so
I don't know nothing about rhythmic. Can you explain that to me one more time?
Yeah, rhythmic is a connection, you know, that you can use to sync with your own platform. So like if you use a more advanced platform like Motive Wave or Jigsaw or Sierra Charts, where you can look at market profile, you can look at footprint, you can look at order flow, you can look at heat maps. So you because futures, the data that you get on Forex comes from futures. You know what I'm saying? Because futures has all the data, and you can utilize these more advanced platforms to be able to see more data to make a more informed decision. You know what I mean?
Do you place your trades on that platform?
Yes.
What's the name?
I place my trades on Jigsaw. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at order flow, so I'm looking at the price ladder. You know what I'm saying? Rather than trading off the chart, I'm looking at the price ladder.
So you place your trades off the price ladder? You don't place your trades off candlesticks?
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to teach me, man, because I don't know nothing about it. Word.
Yeah. So like I get much tighter entries that way. So like normally my entries are 20 ticks or less. You know what I'm saying? So it'll make for having more accurate entries.
Mm-hmm.
So like my win rate fluctuates between 30 and 40%.
Okay.
But my profit factor is 1.9 or higher. So I can lose a series of up to 9 trades, but that one trade can make up for all of it plus more.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's just the way my strategy play out. I just know if I go in a losing streak, it's all right, because you know what I'm saying, eventually it's gonna catch up with itself.
So you saying hold up. So you saying one trade is like a 1 to 9? Get the fuck out of here.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So like last week I was on a losing streak. You know what I'm saying? I lost all week. But then the week before last, and then the following week made up for all of it. You know what I'm saying? So like it just happened like that. But you have to stay focused on the fact that the strategy works. You know what I'm saying? And stick to the plan and don't over leverage. You know what I'm saying? So you stick to that small percentage. So when you do take losses, you take small hits, you know what I'm saying, here and there. And then you keep taking your base hits, and then one of them gonna knock it out the park. You know what I'm saying? So,
and you know what's so fucking crazy? And this is another thing about when I was like, oh, nah, trading is it. When I heard about like that format, like, okay, like say if you do a 1 to 3, you lose 2, or if you win 1, you're back even.
Right.
Like when I start realizing the risk, and I'm like, hold on, okay, if you do it right and mechanically, like you really could. And of course, you learn this. But what I think it is with trading, especially when you're just starting, you learning so much that you'll forget the basics.
Yep.
And that's
and like to this day, I still go back to some of the trainings that I don't watch and look it over again. You know what I'm saying? Like I might be chilling on a Saturday, bro, on a Saturday morning, and put that shit on, bro. And I look back like, oh, I didn't even catch that the first time. You know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
For real.
Yo, let me tell you something. How you feel? This how I feel, right? So you got people that be making content about like traders that sell courses and all that, right? Like these motherfuckers sell courses. But my thing with these people, right? I don't look at these people for courses. All I look at these people that been trading, he might say something that I didn't know.
Right.
That's all I'm looking at them for.
Right.
And it might be something real basic. It might be a tool that I never used before that he said, yeah, you see right here on the left corner, you press this button. Oh, I didn't even know that was for that. So I don't really care about people. And it's fucked up because you got people that's not profitable, that's selling courses and all that shit. Okay, cool. But I be feeling like this. If you a grown ass person and you can't spot a motherfucker that's scamming you, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. But you could learn something from everybody. If a trader been trading for 5 years, it's gonna be something that he learned that you don't know.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Because there's no right or wrong way to trade, bro. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got their own style. You just got to find your own style, what works for you. For real. Because I know one dude that trades corn, and he trades corn and scalps 3 ticks at a time. He'll get on that bitch, get 2 trades for 3 ticks each, and then get off. He done for the day. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But them 3 ticks might make him like 3 bands.
That's
you know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying? Yeah. So it's crazy.
Yo, listen. Yo, Woodz. I swear, man. I done been through, I know 1,000 hustles, B. All kind of shit, right? All kind of, I done sold t-shirts, I did it all. And when I discovered trading, I was like, hold on. Before me even making $1, the financial burden of my future was like gone. I was like, cause you don't know what I'm gonna do. You ain't got no skills, something like that. You can't really get busy with your hands and all that.
Right.
You know, I was from I was in the street, I was wilding, so I ain't really have a lot. And once I discovered trading, it took like, okay, I know what my future gonna look like. All I got it. So that's another thing. When I got into it, I did not get into it for money immediate. I didn't.
Right.
I just got into it for the knowledge.
And you can't because it'll fuck you up. It'll trip you up, bro. Money can't be a worry. It gotta be at the back of your thought, because you gotta focus on the process, and the money will come.
And I think
it's just a byproduct of it.
I think you really have to I hate to say when people be like, yo, you gotta like this. I don't think, because when I was always like looking at trading shit on YouTube and all that, but of course, you first looking at these lines, like this shit like alien language. So when people be like, yo, you get it, you like that shit, I'm like, I don't like this shit. I force myself to learn it, and once I realize, oh, I know what the fuck I'm looking at, and I can make money, guess what? Now I like it.
Yeah.
I love it, as a matter of fact now. That's all I want to think about.
Yeah. You got to hit a stage of obsession. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to become delusional. You know what I'm saying? In the process, it's just pushed through all that shit. And then you hit clarity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What I watched the most is traders like before and after stories. Right? Like how they became successful. And everybody got the same stories. So the only thing you got to do is everything they said they would do. They be like, yo, you can't. I remember this is no bullshit.
Yeah.
When I first was learning, and it was like, yo, you got a journal.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen here.
You gotta do
I
that.
hear what they talk about.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not fucking journaling. Fucking like Moesha. I'm not writing down that. I don't journal.
He said Moesha.
Fucking like Moesha.
Oh, bro.
Journaling shit for grown ass man. Guess
That's
what?
important, though.
I had the fucking journal.
Yeah. Like, you want to go see? I gotta go see a shrink now, a psychiatrist and shit. Fuck, I gotta write my feelings down.
Yo, because listen, I'm gonna tell you, like, this shit is so crazy. And then this is why, like, before when I first started learning how to trade, and I was trying to put everybody on, and they like, at first you get frustrated because you're like, I'm trying to put you on the game. We need to learn together. Then you realize, okay, they didn't learn what you learned. That like, oh shit. And they don't know nothing about psychology, because you can't tell somebody that want to learn how to trade, yeah, you have to work. This is gonna force you to work on your psychology. They can't get that. It is not gonna compute. Like, what are you talking about? Me working, looking at lines, I got press go up and down. That is forcing me to work on my psychology. You can't explain that to somebody. They have to get on the chart and trade and be like, holy shit, I think I need to go see a shrink.
You start learning all kind of shit about yourself, man. For real.
Yo, my algorithm on my social medias changed from like hip hop and bullshit to meditation.
Yeah.
Man, listen, this is what I
For
knew it was
real.
real. When I was listening, first I'll be listening to rap, right? You know, you gotta listen to my rap, right? I still do, right? But I love R&B. So I was like, nah, R&B crazy with the trading. If it had me focused. I said, fuck the R&B. I'll put on jazz one day.
Yeah.
I was like, I done changed.
Then you put on some lo-fi, bro, so you can zone out. Real, put on that study music, bro.
My mom's had came here one day, right? And this was I don't know what the monitors, like I went all in, like I was like, this is serious.
Yeah.
And I had like ambient lights and all that. She's like, what the fuck is going on?
You burning candles and shit. Nigga meditating. Oh man.
Yo, this shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, man, shit was the best thing that happened to me, B.
For real.
Personally. And like the money is just like the cherry. Like the nigga get the this is just a cherry. Like the money is like it's the byproduct of what I'm doing now. So it's just and then once I learned about compounding and all that, I was like, yeah. And then winter, like I'm happy the winter came. It really forces me to lock in now.
For real. For real. So like, how do you balance trading with personal life, especially on days with high market volatility?
I work out a lot. Like I go outside and I work out. Like I do calisthenics crazy. So this in the wintertime, I hit the gym and go to the weights. In the summertime, I'll go outside and do calisthenics. So anytime, like Mondays, then of course, like just me might be trading now for this little short period. It's just now I'm realizing Mondays and Fridays is my worst days trading.
Okay.
So I'm just now getting in the habit of like not trading on a Monday or not trading on a Friday. Of course, I'm still learning, still making mistakes, but these things I'm just now really like looking at the data like, damn, all my trades, like my big losses coming on Fridays and Mondays. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, I'm crushing it.
Right.
So it's now was just me, like I'm still like, again, I'm only 2 years in, so I'm still figuring my way out. You know what I'm saying? But
you got to look at it as Monday the market is opening, Fridays the market is closing. So when you opening, you setting up. You know what I'm saying? You setting up for the week. When you closing out for the week and preparing for the next week. You know what I'm saying? So always keep that in mind. Whatever you see is more than likely not gonna play out because of the fact that it's opening or closing.
And all your technical analysis to go out the window because Monday, I'm like, I was like, what is going on? Why can't I, like Sunday nights was actually better than my Monday mornings. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But like you said, I never even thought about that. And you could tell, what the market is trying to form something for the week.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then like, you have to look at like candles normally have wicks, you know what I'm saying? Wicks and bodies. And if the market has peaked out for the week or bottomed out for the week, you know what I'm saying? That candle for the week is likely done creating this wick and is consolidating back to the middle of the candle, the body of the candle.
On that Monday opening, you saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? So no, on the close of the week, you know what I'm saying? As the week is closing out, it's already made its high for the week or low for the week, then it's reverting back to the body of the candle. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's something to always keep in mind.
I blew an eval, one of my evals Friday, chasing. And I'm chasing at like 3:00 on a Friday. And that shit, of course, consolidating. It's not good. It's not moving. The people is out going to their vacation home. They done for the day. And I'm trying to catch a move at 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon to bring this account out and blew up.
Oh,
but yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, but I'm gonna tell you, like, this trading shit, man. I'm really having fun at this point. Like I'm really on cruise control. Like I really don't be stressing. Like I don't care about shit. Like nobody get me mad no more.
Right.
But because
you know what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? And I'll now you just fine tuning. You know what I'm saying? Finding little nuances here and there.
And like I'm actually doing something that I enjoy. So if somebody called me I'm talking about with some real negative. I'm like, I'm listening with one ear and I'm looking at the charts. I don't care. It took, and I'm happy that trading, because I really don't be caring. But if you ain't got nothing else going on, that kind of shit has sucked you in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you be like, whoa, that's what happened. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
And next thing you know, it's not benefiting me. So with trading, it helps me, and it helped me cut off everybody that wasn't benefiting me, man. Like everybody.
Yeah.
If you not getting
Somebody call you talking about Cardi being offset, you like, man, come on now. I ain't got time for this shit.
And it was crazy is this summer, right?
Yeah.
I was nice joint, man. She was mean. Went to a crib, and she was like watching Love and Hip Hop. Okay. That's what you do, okay. She kept it on for like a marathon. I said, oh hell.
Yeah.
Hell no.
It's playing back to back. It's in syndication.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta get out of here. I felt like I was getting stupider sitting there.
Yeah.
I feel like I was losing brain cells.
Oh man.
So it like this trading shit, it's like, all right, I'm better than this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just, again, and with this, with trading,
man, I feel like I need to be learning something. You know, you always feel like you need to be learning something. It's taking in some more information.
Because trading is it's always learning. It's not, it don't stop.
Right.
It do not stop. And my thing is, I want to get so good because I really just want to pull people up. Like I really want to, like I want to get to a point, like my real goal, I want to open up like a after school program for like junior high school, buy all the laptops, and just teach them trading. And I don't want to really teach them trading to like, all right, this is what you do, like get money now. I just want to teach them to have knowledge of the market.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I really want to do younger than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this is a way to really help people. And it's not even about the getting money if they're trading. This could just help you. Whatever you want to do, if you want to open up a store, whatever, a little girl, you want to open up a beauty parlor, whatever you want to do, this is the way to get that bread.
Cause like I got a poster right here by the side of my desk as a reminder, bro. $20 a day is $5,000 a year. $100 a day is $25,200 a year. $500 a day is $126,000 a year. $1,000 a day is $252,000 a year. $2,500 a day is $630,000 a year, and $5,000 a day is $1,260,000 a year. That's based on the amount of trading days that's in a year. So if you focus on that set amount every trading day that you have in a year, even if you don't hit that mark every time, if you say you set your limit to $500 a day, and once you have the skill down, you can consistently find $200 to $500 a day.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's
and that's a 6-figure salary right there.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Woodz, listen. When I figured that out, I said, it was somebody had posted. Once you really like figured out trading, it's like seeing like it's like literally unplugging from the matrix. You cannot unsee it.
Yeah.
You can't. And I'm not against working. You got to get that check. You got to get that check. But you working and like really putting your effort in the hours that you get and the money that you
finding the skill, all that time is gonna come back to you once you learn it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come back to you tenfold.
And like when people be like, yo, cause you like it's mad people like a lot of my friends and family see. I've been doing it for 2 years now. So it's like, all right, this is what I do. Like on my social media, on my Instagram, and I have my regular name. I changed my name to Kev Day Trades before I even bought a prop firm because I felt like it was gonna hold me accountable to actually live up to trading. So okay, this is my identity now. So this is who I am now.
Yeah.
So I have to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like a psyche on myself. So I'm like, all right, this is who I am, and this is what I do, and that's just that.
Right.
And I'm telling you, like, if I don't go out, if I don't do something, I don't like just sit back and watch Netflix. I study double. Because
that's
I realize
Netflix.
because I'll be like, and I don't just study. I don't just like if I already plan to study. that was cool. But if somebody called me and say, "Yo, let's go do this," and I say no, I'm double studying now.
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact if I wouldn't have learned what I'm about to learn now.
Right.
And that's how my learning curve, like, I got real good. And then, like, I was
So
realized
you'll drink up right there at home and look at your study material.
I was excelling so fast
Yeah.
in my comp because I was on it. Like, I was not playing. I'm telling you, like, with the journal, I was like, I'm not journaling. Next thing I know, I was like,
yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
So touching on that, what is your primary trading strategy and how did you develop it?
The orb. Once I discovered the 15-minute orb.
And that's the only thing you use?
So that's the only thing I use. And then I got the only indicator that I use is the kill zones, the previous day highs and lows every session. And I realized, like, trading could be real simple. If one high low didn't get swept, guess what? The other one about to get swept. If it swept that, guess what? It's coming back to the other one. And all you gotta do is sit back and wait. And once I could see, and once I implemented that with the orb, so if London got swept, and I know New York AM previous day need to come, and if like say it's New York previous day was a high, if that orb break out that 15-minute or break out that 15-minute, and I get a candle close for the upside, it's going to get that previous day New York low. And once I had them confluences with those, I was good. And my only thing now was every time because I back tested the orb strategy like for weeks and months. Like, hold up, this shit keep working. Like, hold up. You'll lose a couple, but more times than none, you'll win the breakout, whether they go up or down. Now I'm at the point I could almost like trade in the range without the breakout. When it bounce, if it bounce and don't break out, guess what? It's coming right back down to the bottom of that breakout.
Scalp.
That high and low. Right. So I was able to so now I'm just to the point where all I'm doing is just looking at the orb and just get so familiar with the orb. So no matter what it do, I kind of could react off of what it do. Because, we don't predict, we react off the market. But yeah, the orb strategy, and I realized I was fucking myself up by not just sticking to my orb strategy. Just taking base hits. So now that's where I'm at now with the base hits.
So how do you approach risk management in your trades? Do you have a specific system for cutting your losses?
1 to 3. If I lose 2 trades, I'm done. I'm done. If I lose 2 trades, I'm done. And of course, that's my rules. And of course, I break them.
Right. Well, see, something that I do is I put a limit on myself. So, with like the X platforms and then other platforms that you can utilize, you can put a limit on yourself to where if you hit that daily limit, it just shuts you out. And that helps me protect me from myself a lot.
I know. And guess what? I know about it. It didn't use it.
Yeah, you still don't.
So, all right. So, well, look, I told you, literally, I just started using X in will be in September, literally like the beginning of August. So, I'm still running around with it, acting like a little child. Of course, I know that's on there. And then, of course, I'm going to use it. But like I told you, I'm like not really be worried because I'm still a beginner trader, but I'm still experienced enough to know what my flaws is now.
Okay.
The biggest, why I wake up so happy is once you know how to trade, or you kind of good now. Like you know how to trade. You got a strategy. You know what the market do. You know what fair value wraps is. You know inefficiencies. Like you know what to look at. You know what a bad trade is. Now all you got to do is work on your psychology. And I think the psychology is the hardest part about that. I think that it might be 75% psychology, 25% technicals and fundamentals. That's what I think.
Yeah. So can you walk us through your daily trade routine? What does a typical trade day look like for you?
So it depends on if I stay up late on London. Like every day is different because right now I don't have to go to work. I got a little money coming in. So my days, I'm kind of good. I ain't got no wife. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no responsibilities. So I could kind of do what I want to do, which is bad because I didn't develop. It's fucking bad because I'm still working on the kinks of what I need to be doing. You know what I mean? So the orb strategy, the New York orb, right now, I need to just trade that. See, tonight, I used the orb with Asia on gold, and it worked out for me.
Okay.
It worked out for me. I was able to, I'm on the Apex eval right now.
And see, what time are you paying attention to it at Asia session?
6 o'clock, as soon as it open.
6 o'clock. Okay, so soon as it open, you paying attention to that very first 15
minute candle.
So as soon as it broke, so I was looking at it tonight, and as soon as it broke out, this is we recording this on Monday, Sunday going into Monday. You know what I'm saying? Monday the 29th. You know, so price broke out of that 15 minute. You saw it break out. At that point, you were bullish.
I was not that not right there. It was like another 15 minutes before it really broke out.
Okay.
Because I wasn't really going to trade Asia. I just wanted to see what the orb do.
Okay.
So anytime I just mark it off, even if I'm out in trade or not. Because again, like I told you, I'm still working on the orb strategy.
Right.
So I just marked it.
Right.
And the trade presented itself to me. Once I saw it wasn't reversing back down to the bottom of that open, I saw this thing going to grab that. I forgot what high it was. Hold up. It was yesterday New York open high.
Yeah.
It was, so I was like, oh, it's going to, so once it broke the orb, hold up, how the fuck do I get back? Okay. Once I saw that it broke the orb, I was waiting for another push because I wasn't going to trade the night again. But the orb strategy forced me to make that trade because it was like, all right, this is an A+ setup.
Everything looking good.
It broke the orb, and New York high sitting right there. They got to go grab. And I didn't, and I wasn't greedy. I didn't put my TP at New York high just in case.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I put it like a low under.
Okay.
I took my profit. I'm on the 50K eval on Apex. You know, you only can make 30%, which is 900.
Okay.
I made 800 and got out of there. So I ain't really got to trade tomorrow because you know I'm chasing $100 for. So Tuesday, and again, Monday I don't trade. I'm not supposed to trade Monday because Monday is my worst days.
Right.
So
you up because normally you wouldn't trade. So you up.
I'm cool.
So tomorrow you go in tomorrow, no stress. You know what I'm saying?
No stress at all.
If you end up catching a $200-$300 win, you good. You good.
But I don't need. But look, I'm at 800. You only can make 900.
Yeah.
Because the 30. So I'm only chasing $100 until Tuesday the next day. So there's no reason for me to chase the 100. So I'm cool to Tuesday open.
Yeah, you might as well wait till Asia session tomorrow.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And my plan was because I still want to get on Top Step X. Because my first payout was from Top Step, but I never got a payout from Top Step X. So I want to just get used to that platform. And then I like the you know, they got the you keep your the calendar. Like Top Step X got mad shit that you can use. Like
now I got something for you that you might like even more. You know what I'm saying? Because they use the X platform as well, which is TFD, the futures desk. You know what I'm saying? So the futures desk, you know what I'm saying, I'm partnered with, you know what I'm saying, they my boys. I love everything they're doing over there. As a matter of fact, if you get the platform and you use the TFD X platform when you place your trades, that's me you hear every time you place your order. You know what I'm saying? They say order filled.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so that's me. And but the thing about them is the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you got full journaling software in your back office, bro. It automatically tracks every single one of your trades. It's going to place your entry, your exits. You can add your tags for each one of your trades. You can put in screenshots. You can make all your notes. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have a detailed calendar, a detailed tracker to where you can see crucial data points about yourself. You learn what your profit factor is. You learn what your win rate is. You learn when you're most profitable. You know what I'm saying? You can see down to the minute that you are the most profitable. You know
so
what I'm
hold
saying?
up, it's a trading journal or it's a platform I can place trades?
It's all that. It's all that. It's a prop firm. It's a trade platform. It's a trading journal.
A prop firm?
All that. Yeah. All that.
What's the name of it?
TFD, the futures desk.
Yeah, send me the link for the DM. See me the link.
I got you.
How much is a 50K on there?
Well, the thing is they don't go by 50Ks. They just go by the amount of drawdown that you want to do. and your plan that you choose is fully customizable. So you choose the amount of drawdown that you want. You know what I'm saying? You choose the amount of leverage that you want to utilize, and the price of your eval adjusts based on what settings that you choose.
Get out of here.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's solid, bro. So I'm gonna shoot you that as soon as we get done with everything.
Okay.
You know, but but like I wanted to ask, how do you decide when to enter or exit a trade, and what indicators or signals do you rely on the most? Which you told me the only indicator that you utilize is the kill zone indicator, the ICT kill zone indicator.
Soon as like say if I'm using an oil strategy, if it's in between that oil, if it's in between the high and the low, if it's not breaking out, like say if it's like 11 o'clock and it didn't break out, I'm not taking no trade for the day. The only thing I'm looking for is the breakout. And I'm only aiming for like 20, 30 points. I'm not aiming for 100 points every day. That's all I do every day. And then Asia session, I wait for a signal to see if it's going to grab a low from yesterday, previous day. I'm just looking for supply and demand zones, and I'm not aiming for 100 points. Like I'm not a trend trader. I'm still only base hits. My only problem was overtrading. I could spot a trade, but it was me with these evals trying to pass it fast. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just in it for base hits. Like I'm in it, I'm out. That's it.
Word up. Okay. So like what role does emotional control play in your trading, and how do you manage your stress and anxiety during losing trades?
Smoke weed.
Yeah. Square business.
I smoke a blunt and I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, again, I don't be getting frustrated because
you trust the process. Trust the process.
I cannot stress this enough, Woodz. I'm having a wonder. I don't got no complaints about life right now, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not stressed. I got a roof over my head. I'm just cool. I'm on cruise control right now.
Right.
Like this is the first time in my life I'm really content with life right now. So anything that happened after this is just good. Is just chubby on ice cream. My family healthy. I'm cool. I'm not racing to get a Lambo. I'm just enjoying life right now, man.
Right. I got a good book for you, man. That you should check out is the hold on with Best Loser Wins by Tom Hoger.
I think I know about that book.
Yeah.
I want to say.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got it on audio book, but I don't know if I don't think I read it. Best Loser Wins.
Yeah. It's on Audible. So if you want to do the Audible version of it, you know what I'm saying, definitely check it out, bro. But yeah, that's a good one, man. Because it talks about, not sweating the small shit, you know what I'm saying, and understanding, the process, trusting the process. You gotta be a good loser in order to be a good winner.
And of course, just like with all the traders, it was times I was like, so you know how traders be like when they first started learning, they be like, they had that time where they be like, man, is this shit for me? I never thought about that. That never crossed my mind. Never. I just said, I gotta get my shit together.
You're like, I'm figuring this shit out.
That wasn't my story. Like, I don't know if I should be doing no.
Yeah.
This is plan A. And B. This is it right here. This is happening. And then I don't care. Like, I don't care if I gotta have 2 jobs, 3 jobs. I'm still gonna be doing this right here. This is happening. This happening. Oh yeah, this is happening. This is old and gray on a rocking chair to put a place in the trade. I'm cooling with this. Yeah, I'm cooling with this one.
So like, how do you stay disciplined and sticking to your trading plan, especially when the markets are unpredictable?
I'm still working on it.
Okay.
I'm still working. I'm completely honest. I'm still working on it. I'm not consistent, profitable. I'm not waking in the trades yet. I'm not one of those people yet. I'm still working on my psychology. I'm getting better as we talking. Like these last couple weeks, like this summer was like real rough for me. This was actually really my first real summer trading, like market conditions and all that. So then again, I knew I had to go through the growing pains of different months of the market.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And so as you get better, man, you'll understand the seasons when you can turn it up a notch and when you got to pull back a little bit. And just know those seasons are typically when the kids are out of school. You know what I'm saying? When you got summertime and winter break, that's when most traders step away for a second. The volatility slows down. There's not as many people in the market. So your trades are less than likely to play out completely. You know what I'm saying? They might play out, but they might not play out completely. And then when school's in, all the traders come back to the market, and your trades more likely to play out fully. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And price is more aggressive. Yeah.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
So just that was the easiest way for me to remember it. When the kids out of school, draw back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to keep trading, but just be mindful, just to step back a little bit, because the volatility is not there.
That shit makes so much shit. Cause I'm like, why the fuck everything I got cooked the whole summer, like trying to shoot me. But I was just chalking it up to this is my first full summer trading full time.
Right.
And I'm like, what the fuck is going on this? Soon as September hit, I was back on track.
Yeah. Shit moving again. You're like, oh, there it is. Hey, where the fuck y'all been, man? Like, shit. Been trying to make some money. Ain't nobody here, man. I'm just here by myself, man.
I did not even put one or two together. That's crazy. Wow, that's a fact. Soon as September, gold, been going
crazy. Yeah. For real, man.
And so hold up, so you telling me we got from right now until be first 2 weeks of December to get this bread, get this money right, to get this price action right?
I would say even before that, bro, it's gonna start slowing down about the beginning of November. You know what I'm saying? And cause you start going into that Thanksgiving break, and normally that's a whole week. You know what I'm saying? And folks start going on vacation with their families to go visit family. You know what I'm saying? So like, just think about it. If you was paid and you was trading full time, you making your bread, you know what I'm saying? And you've been doing good, you know, for the last 3-4 months, you're going to pull some profit and take your family and go, you know, for the holidays, to go visit fam, say what's up. And then you're going to come back once all that's over, around end of January, mid-January, end of January, and get things back popping.
It is crazy because that's exactly what I'll be doing.
Yeah.
Like, I get to that good tax bracket.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing this to be able to take them vacations when I want to, the holidays, and really don't have to worry about nothing.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, I'm trying to take them family vacations like the movie. You know what I'm saying? You're like some Home Alone type shit, you know, where we going on to take the whole fam on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I used to watch them type of movies as a kid, be like, where the fuck they get all that money from? They taking everybody on vacation.
The whole extended family, everybody, all the cousins, they have regular jobs.
Uncle Jim Bean going and everything. Like, who paying for him?
So let me ask you, how long you been trading?
I've been trading about going on about 5 years now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the first 2 years, it was a blind leading the blind. I was in IML, you know what I'm saying? And it was a bunch of network marketers.
Everybody got introduced to that.
Yeah. So like that first year and a half, I was under all that shit and trying to figure it out, and then I ended up leaving that alone and trying to figure it out on my own. And around that time, I ended up meeting my mentor that started feeding me stuff that really started putting me in the flow of stuff. And then after about my 3rd year, he told me to switch over to futures. And so I stopped trading anything at all, and I started watching demo every day for about 6 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? And in between that 6 months to a year, I gradually started getting back into demo trading. I didn't have bread to put into it at the time, so I would go over to Tradeovate and create a demo account that lasts for 2.5 weeks. And I run that bitch for that 2.5 weeks, and then go in and make another email and then do it again. You know what I'm saying? I do like a temporary email website where you can randomly generate an email, and I created a demo account just so I could keep practicing trading, because I spent $1,000 on the Jigsaw program, you know, Jigsaw software, you know. So I was like, I got this software, I got to figure out how to use it. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, I lost you. your voice. Hold on. Yeah, I can't hear you. There
Can you hear me now?
There you go. Now you back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the jigsaw software is $1,000 a year?
No. It's 1,000 outright. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like once with the discount and stuff, it was like $800. But that's a one-time fee. You know what I'm saying? You don't pay for it no more. And the only thing you pay for is once you get a live account, that with your own broker, you pay like a $30 live account fee. You know what I'm saying? Like a data fee for processing, for them to be able to process your data.
So let me ask you a question. So my brokerage was with Iron Beam. So you telling me if I purchase Jigsaw, I just move my Iron Beam broker to that platform?
You tell Iron Beam to give you a rhythmic connection, and then you'll log into RTrader, which is Rhythmic's platform, and give the authorization for it to be able to run through Jigsaw. And then you can, or Motive Wave or whatever you're using. And then you use your Rhythmic connection to log into the platform that you're using to trade off.
And you said that platform got order flow and everything on it too, huh?
Yeah. Well, like with Jigsaw is known for their DOM, the order flow DOM. You know what I'm saying? As far as their charts, they're not good on their charts. I just use TradingView for my charts.
Got you.
But like if you want something that's user friendly and you get access to all the different type of charts, I would suggest Motive Wave. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get your market profile, you're gonna get your footprint charts, you're gonna get your heat map charts. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your order flow. You know, just like you can program it to look damn near identical to the Jigsaw DOM. You know what I'm saying? So you have the same thing. You know, and you'd be able to utilize all that different information in the volume, because price follows value. And if you can see where the value is at, then you can judge on where price is moving according to that value.
That's one, like my next like level of schooling is learning how to trade off of order flow. Like that, I don't know how to trade off of that yet. Like them bubbles and all that. Like I'll be like, what like I'm starting to study it now, so I'm still like looking at, like I know a little bit what I'm looking at, but I still don't know what I'm looking at.
Right.
So because I was about to downloaded it, and then once that shit said what it was, is it order flow, that whatever that shit is? What's the name of that shit?
When you see the bubbles and stuff, that sound like the heat map.
The heat map.
Yeah.
I think that shit was like 400 some crazy shit a year. Oh, it was pricey.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm not buying this.
Yeah.
But
see, like if every Sunday.
Yo, this shit is dope. You know why it's dope? Because when we up, I can't wait to come back to this footage. When I'm in my condo in Miami.
Yeah.
And I could look back at this content right here, man, and just smile.
See that growth, man.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be beautiful, man.
I'm also you know,
I'm looking to get people from all walks of life, bro. I want this to be a podcast where people can come to see it, learn something, catch something from it, catch some value from it, you know what I'm saying, and connect with others, you know. These answer right out, first answer that comes to mind right off the top of your head. What is your go-to platform? Go-to trading platform?
TradingView.
Coffee or energy drinks?
Coffee.
What is the most underrated skill in trading?
What's the most underrated skill? Underrated? Psychology.
And favorite book on trading?
My first book I ever bought was How to Trade for Dummies. That was my first introduction. I said I went to Barnes and Noble. I said, yo, I need a book on trading. This one for dummies. this one for you here.
Word. Man. So how do you trade, with music or in silence?
In silence.
And best stress reliever after a rough day? Word up, man. So, man, hey guys, thanks for tuning in for another episode of the NOFOMO podcast, where we discuss keeping it cool and adapted to today's ever-changing markets. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so that you don't miss out on future drops. We've got plenty more insight coming your way. Until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined, and remember, when it comes to trading, the best mindset to keep is no FOMO, man.